Hi everyone, welcome again to another episode of Adelle on the Loose. Something major happening this week, so we had to stop all of the random crazy things that we do so we can celebrate our mothers. It's Mother's Day, though I feel like Mother's Day should be every single day, but today we just shout a little bit louder, senor. So I got together a couple of my friends just to help us celebrate all of the experiences and memories we have about our mothers, some of the not so good ones as well, like when they're disciplining us, and also what our messages to them today are. And I hope after you finish watching this episode, the first thing you will do is call your mom and tell her that you love her.
I'm Kadzo. I am a creative for a media company.
My name is Bright Gameli Mawudo. I'm from Ghana originally, but I live in Kenya for the past 14 years now, in and out. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Sabavali Mwakaisio. I am a painter and an investment analyst.
My name is Nicole, class 6, turned 11 last year.
Hi good people, my name is Kenny Andola. I'm a rugby player. I play for the KCB Rugby Club and I play for the Kenya 15s.
I used to hate getting lectured by my mom because all the neighbors would hear. Like, my mom would start when you're at the door. She'd be like, Kadi, is that you? And I'm just like, oh my God. And that time I'm at the gate. My mom was very loud. She was very loud. Yeah, and what else? Actually, there are so many things. How long do we have?
The one memory that when I think of my mother is whenever she cooks chicken. I'm a chicken lover. Like, I just can't help it. But she cooks this distinct way of doing it with the various types. That just makes it all the time. So every time I see chicken and that it doesn't taste as good as my mother's, I tend to think about her first. Like, yo, mom, I think I'm coming home.
I wasn't very confident about my work in high school. And I remember there's this painting I did and I showed it to her. And her reaction to it took me aback. And obviously my first instinct was, she's my mom, she's going to encourage anything I do. But when I took it to my high school teacher, at the time my art teacher, then she said, I really think you should apply for art school, and which is not a traditional thing to do in an African home. And when I approached my mom, she was like, yeah, I thought that was the plan, like, why not? Yeah, so I remember that and feeling very nice that was such a comforting zone for me.
She's a brilliant cook and I think I derive a lot of strength from, of course, her advice and her cooking. So I always enjoy her meals. I always enjoy being with her, cooking as well.
Just take me to school late, like 5. Thinking at his school the sons are still there. Even high school has gone to shower. I said there and they get, have they finished their sons? Hey, Kitambo, 3 hours ago. So I used to go back home.
Okay, one that she's upset is she always says, you're so much better than this when I do something wrong. Like now she would have said, you're so much better than that.
Hey, or else. Or else. Hey. I'm giving you 5 minutes to get home. Or else. That time I'm in Ngong. I have called auntie and she said you're not in her house. So, hey, get home now or else. That or else. Even messages. Since you've not picked up my phone, hey.
It's actually just my name. Whenever my mom says Gameli, Gameli is my name. People call me Gameli. But when she says Gameli or Koku, Koku is the day on which I was born name, which people use. But when she calls me in a particular tone, I know I'm in trouble. And that just makes me feel like, oh man, what did I do this time? What did I forget? Did I forgot to take out the chicken from the fridge? Or maybe I forgot to hide something which I was supposed to, Anyway, so she keeps on doing that. Even until now, she calls me and we're talking on the phone. She's like, Gameli. And I'm like, oh God. No, there's something. You start thinking of all the bad things you've done and you're like, okay, now which is which? Yeah.
She just used to pinch me. Really painfully. What? Used to run. Yeah?
She always used to say, kwa nini unajiharakisha, or why are you in a hurry? Literally, when I'm doing everything, when I'm doing something wrong, something right. So like, why are you hurrying to do this? Why are you rushing to do something wrong? Why are you rushing to do something right? So just calm down. Take your time.
Another one is she always says, remember you are loved and no one should ever make you feel like you're less than you deserve to be. Yeah, you only deserve the best in all situations of life. Yeah.
Dear Mama, thanks for always being there for me. Your loving and caring self cannot come from anyone else better. God richly bless you. Love you, Mama.
Dear Mao, you're the most amazing human being. I am extremely lucky and blessed to call you my mother. I love you. Love, Seba Valisio.
Dear Mama, you are a gem, beautiful at heart and face. I love you, your son Andola.
Mama Kadi, there is not a day that passes by that I don't think about you. Thanks for the life lessons that you taught me by force. We all miss you and you owe me a handbag. Lol, Kadi.
Dear Mommy, aka my best friend, thank you for making me the woman I am today. I miss you and can't wait to see you again. I love you always and in all ways. Happy Mother's Day, Adele.
Dear Mom, hi. Miss your food, obviously. Happy Mother's Day. Thanks for letting me eat sweets when Dad didn't want me to. P.S. Love you.
My mom was a bright soul. My mom passed away from cancer, and she had been suffering for a while, but she never really told us until the last moments. And for a while, it really ate me up because I'd have done a lot of things different,
I see so many people who, there's small things that your mom does for you. And because mothers do it so automatically, you don't see how powerful it is while your mom is right in front of you. And I would hate for somebody to have the same feeling that I had when she passed away and have from time to time, which is, man, I wish she was here so I could tell her ABCD, or I could show her, just even, you meet people who, like my mom calls me all the time. I'm so irritated with that. And I'm just like, well, some of us don't have moms calling us. You know what I mean?
You guys, listen. Ebu, you pick up all the phone calls. Pick them up, even if they're 20 million. Pick all of them. Charge your phone and call her back. Pick them all. Yeah, because, it's the same thing that everybody will say. Oh, I wish. It's the truth. Don't take her for granted. Don't take her for granted.
And so, Mother's Day is not about posting a photo of you and her on your IG and writing an amazing caption. Some of us do that because in our heads we think there's Wi-Fi in heaven, But you who has your mom here, after you post up that stuff, call her, go and see her, and don't make it a one-day thing, which is only Mother's Day. Actually talk to her.
Talk to her. That's the one thing I miss the most. I miss talking to my mom. I'm a very chatty person, as you can see, and my mom was the same way. So when me and my mom would talk, we'd talk and just talk about nothing and nothing and nothing. Basically, yeah. So please talk to her, treat her well.
I feel like as you grow older as a person and your mom is in front of you, you need to be evolving that relationship to make her your best friend. I think for mothers, they appreciate that. That's like one of the biggest gifts you can give her, to trust her with your secrets, be vulnerable with her, tell her about everything. Just that time you spend talking with her is so valuable. But I see people who have their mothers here not doing that. So I'm just like, she's not going to be here forever. So make the most of the time you have with her now. So thank you everybody for watching this episode. I do hope that you have a fantastic Mother's Day with your mothers, and to the mothers who are watching, we celebrate you today and always. Guys, make sure that you like my Facebook page or subscribe to my YouTube so that you can be the first to watch the next episode. Trust and believe it's going to be absolute fire. Until then, bye.
You're a very, you know, people are, it's really hard to raise people. Like, not raise people as per se, but have you ever met some people and you wonder, they are very peculiar? Like, where did you, like, where did you get such characteristics? Like, because you are not listening to your mom.